Hey everybody, so next up we're going to be taking a look at Legacy United, Cyberverse Universe, Windblade. I'm sorry, Cybertron. Don't mind the TV, I was just playing Final Fantasy VII Remake in preparation for Rebirth. But we got Legacy United, Windblade here, back to Legacy United finally. So there's Windblade, Cyberverse Windblade, Windblade and Windblade poses, side of the box, back of the box, got Windblade, Windblade, top of the box, bottom of the box. Pretty cool box art. So here we have our girl Windblade, and this is actually my very first Windblade toy. I never had any figures of Windblade before, though there haven't really been a lot that I know of. And this is my first, and I was like, yeah, she looks pretty cool. I'll pick her up. And I'm glad I did. She's actually pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about the vehicle mode, really, is the fire sword sticking out of her rear end. But if you take it off, there you go. It's a place to store it. I guess you could, in theory, just store it down there. Doesn't really fit very well. If you have the landing gear up, maybe if you put the landing gear up and then just plug it in down there, it'll work better. Yeah, not really. You can do it if you want to, though. So that's neat. There's no rolling wheels on the landing gear, so she can't roll, but she can fly. And that's neat. These also flip around, if you want them to. We'll go ahead and flip them around now for transformation purposes, but you can. So to transform her, we're going to just get her arms out of the way, fold these back, fold up these wings. There'll be a point that kind of just stops. There's no locking point, but it will stop. Push these down, fold the feet up, fold these tail wing in, close all of this up, separate it, and fold these wings back, and then turn the waist around. Go. Then we're going to fold this down, and we are going to separate everything. Flip that all in, flip it all in, and then fold it all back, and these are just going to clip together. Then fold that down, and it'll plug in right there. And then just kind of position the arms the way you want to. Get these shoulder pads up a little bit. And there you go. Windblade in her robot mode. And she does look pretty cool. I actually do like her design quite a bit. She can, of course, hold her sword. And she can also hold this thing on the back of her head. This comes separately in the box. I can get it off. I didn't realize the dice was going to be... Yeah, you can pull it off, and she can hold it as like a little fan thing, I guess. Sure. No, just put it on the back of her head. Her head looks actually kind of empty without it. But her articulation is pretty solid. She has a waist swivel, rotation at the head, sort of. It's kind of blocked by the collar. Arms would be able to do a full 360 if it was for the wings there. In and out the shoulders. Turn up here, elbow joint, wrist joint, legs can go forward, can go back, in and out, can turn right there. Pretty big knee joint. You can kind of fudge a double knee joint. And she has an ankle pivot and she has a little bit of a toe. So she has the standard articulation you would expect nowadays, which means she has pretty solid articulation. And, yeah. She's a simple, short review. She is very solid, I think. I think she's one of the better female molds that we've gotten in a while. It's better than any RC I have. That's including the Masterpiece. She's better than... Actually, I don't know that I have many other female molds. I have Air Razor. She's better than Air Razor. And I think that's really all I have for female molds, from Transformers at least. I do think she's pretty solid. She's not my favorite Legacy United figure, but she's my second of the ones I have. I only have 4 so far. I do plan on getting more. We'll see. But as of right now, she's one of my favorite Legacy United figures. I think she's pretty cool. She's definitely worth the price, especially on a Windblade figure. I think she's really cool. If you're a fan of Windblade, you should pick her up. But there you go. Short, simple review. I do hope you guys enjoyed it a little bit, and stick around for more. Take care.